And King James has put the word rest, but it's still taken from sabbatismos in Greek. It's a Sabbath rest to the people of God. Last question, will we keep Sabbath in heaven? You've seen that Jesus kept it. The Old Testament times they kept it. The disciples kept it. Paul kept it. The Gentiles kept it. God's end-time people will be keeping it. How about in heaven? Isaiah 66 and verse 23, I think this is this will cinch the deal for you. It shall come to pass that from one new moon to another, and from one Sabbath to another, what? All flesh, not just all Jews, all flesh. Everybody's going to gather together to worship Christ on the Sea of Glass on the Sabbath. Every Sabbath day, you will come before me and worship. We're going to keep it for eternity. Old time, New Testament, forever. Now, doesn't it make sense that we should be keeping God's Sabbath today? The Bible begins this commandment with the word remember. God knew that we would be apt or prone to forget. And hasn't that happened? Now you can see why God started the commandment with the word remember. And I think this is in your lesson. It's not under the question, but Exodus 31 and 13, the Bible says, verily my Sabbath you shall keep, for it will be a sign between me and you throughout your generations. And if it goes on in verse 16, he says it's a perpetual covenant. Verse 17, it's a sign, how long? Forever. The Bible says this Sabbath deal is for you, and it's forever.